I don't know what's going on. Okay.
So my understanding, we had Noesis, Cam, Alara definitely were in the tower. Vash, were you in the tower as well, or did you stay at the inn?
I can't remember.
It was sort of up in the air. You were gonna stay at the inn, but then Noesis was gonna move some things around to allow you to stay in the tower.
But I think we were all gonna end up sleeping on the floor anyway.
Yeah.
I think I was in the inn.
Okay. Yeah, it's totally up to you. I don't think it matters. It's going to position you slightly differently on the map, but it's just your choice.
You're going to be within melee of all of the people, and we're going to be in this tower.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, what's that second character you made, Rock?
Aurista, also you have a free choice whether you wanted to be at the tower or at the inn. Ramses, I think you're at the inn.
Okay.
Oh shit! I have to make a choice.
That's the ultimate DM move, is you tell everyone, hey, I think before this session you need to bring a second character. Just in case.
I will be right back.
Okay.
He's going to get a second character.
Yeah. Go get that right now. Where is everyone? Where is everyone else? Like, who's in the inn, who's not?
Vash is staying in the inn, and Ramses, we're gonna say, was there when you all came back. He sort of
Okay.
He was headed to the same place, but he was a day behind the group. Noesis, Cam, Alara definitely in the tower, and then your choice.
I guess I can stay in the inn.
Cool.
Just in case some shit happens. I'll be Vash will at least have a little bit of backup.
Right.
Not very good backup, but something.
Okay. The map is loaded for everybody. And I know Ramses will be back shortly, but if everybody else is ready, we'll go ahead and get started, and I'll give you my version of events. All right. So in our last session, you investigated a lead given to you by the Thieves Guild. Something strange was beached near the old lighthouse. Some of you remember it as the Tower of Storms, where you fought a cultist there. Some reports were that this strange thing that was beached was a whale. Others reported it as a vessel crashed on the rocks since the lighthouse is no longer functional. You stopped at the Wayside Inn halfway through your journey and checked in on Martisha and the lizardfolk tribe that had settled there. The lizardfolk had agreed to work for Martisha on the promise of safety, and they seemed happy. The next day, you traveled to the lighthouse to see that an armored dreadnought ship, made from an amalgamation of metal and bones, had crashed onto some shallow rocks. You saw patrols of Talos cultists on the uppermost deck, some manning heavy weapons and others looking out for intruders. Alara was able to sneak aboard the ship and obtain a journal from the captain's quarters. Under the cover of darkness, you launched an attack on the top deck, taking out all the cultists. You took some damage yourselves and decided to leave the ship and return to the Wayside Inn. As you were leaving, however, a bellowing voice emanated from a green-flamed brazier that said, "This is a ship that serves the Queen of Anaria. Intruders must not be suffered to survive," as a fireball of green flame shot out at you. Vash was knocked unconscious, but it was immediately revived, and you made your retreat. You returned to the Wayside Inn and enjoyed a long rest, but were startled awake in the early morning to a commotion outside. Cam and Alara make perception checks.
Oof. Does have
18.
12.
You see at the heart of the devastated lizardfolk village, Fherelai Stormsworn stands tall, a prime example of half-orc brute strength. Her dark armor gleams under a faint, stormy sky. Her mouth is curled into a sadistic grin. Her eyes burn with a zealous intensity.
I'm back.
Welcome back. As you all are woken by this commotion, Vash, Ramses, and Aurista, you sort of race downstairs and through the the dining area of the Wayside Inn. You find yourselves outside to witness this scene. You run past Martisha and a few other lizard folk that had already been inside and sort of were barricading them in. Noesis, Alara, and Cam are looking out from the second story of the tower.
Yeah.
This is
Aurista,
not where I parked my car.
Aurista, make a perception check as you examine the scene here.
"13."
You see the remains of the lizardfolk tribe's encampment smolder. Tents have been torn down. Wooden totems are shattered. The bodies of slain warriors are strewn across the ground. You see the leader, Hussein, and his second in command, the very large Slosh, both dead on the ground. Vash, make a perception check.
Are these the lizard folk that Ebony wanted to talk to for Drake? Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oof. 5. My eyes are still closed.
Squinting through your sleepiness, you can't miss him. It's Gol Badwind. He's bloated and monstrous. His flesh hangs heavily. Rolls of fat spill over his tarnished armor. His small, beady eyes glitter with malice. He's holding a mace in his oversized hand. He's lazily dragging it behind him, as though he can't be bothered to lift it properly. Noesis, make a perception check.
14. Let's see.
At the center of all of this, you see several of the youngest lizard folk bound together. Their scaled,
Honestly, that was kind of what I was focusing on anyway.
their scaled bodies are trembling. Fherelai stalks back and forth in front of them. And you can overhear her laughter, which is cold, is devoid of any trace of humanity. You watch as Gol Badwind is licking his cracked lips, and he grabs one of the lizard folk. He's lifting the trembling creature by the neck, and without hesitation, he swings his mace down, and you hear a crunch reverberate through the air as the helpless body falls limp. The remaining young lizard folk scream in terror, but their cries are drowned out by Fherelai's booming laughter.
No. I can get one of them out, but I can't save them all immediately. I need like 20 seconds. Do we interfere?
Well, so
I look
do
at
I
Alara.
see this happening right now?
Ramses, make a perception check.
All right. That's the one. That would be 29.
You see other cultists nearby, and they're moving among the lizard folk eggs, smashing them one by one beneath heavy boots. You see as the shells crack open, delicate unborn lives spill out.
I am not enjoying this. I am going to attack the nearest offender.
Yeah,
with my
I would
short
say Alara would have probably, as soon as the first strike would have happened, she'd have probably been in there.
Okay, everybody roll initiative.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. In my fives.
17.
I got 13.
Okay, yeah, I got some of you automatically. I missed a couple, so I'm just
I
going
got a
through.
19.
You got a 19. Vash got a 5. Ramsey's got a 25.
Yeah, boy.
Okay, top of the round. As Fherelai is, she raises a hand. She raises a hand up in the air and she says, "This is what defiance brings. Witness the price of your resistance. Each life snuffed out because you dared stand against the storm." Ramses, you're up first.
And you said that was Fherelai that said that?
Fherelai Stormsworn. Yep.
All right. I would say, whip crack, here comes the thunder. And I pull out 2 daggers and throw them at her. You know, because she said the storm, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I get it.
Does a 25 hit?
25 does hit.
That is 9 piercing damage. Second dagger. Does a 17 hit?
17 misses.
Oh. And the dagger flies by her head. So that was, I moved 10 by 10. And then I am going to, 15, 20, 25. I assume this is a bush here.
Yeah, it's like a big tree that's on fire.
And then I am going to, well, not stand too close to the fiery bush. Attempt to hide behind it as a bonus action.
Okay, do you roll a stealth check to do that?
Yeah, usually.
Okay.
Also, my hood is up as it usually is. If you agree to that, then it
Yeah.
would be at advantage.
Go for it.
All right. And while the hood is up, perception checks against my stealth are at disadvantage. 18.
That's
Okay.
a fancy hood.
Mm-hmm.
You successfully hide.
All right. That is my turn.
That is your turn. 1 second. I'm just adjusting my setup here. Okay. Next up is Alara.
I would like to spend a action and cast Shield of Faith upon myself.
Okay.
And then I will look to Noesis and I will say, can you get me over there like you did yesterday?
I can.
Okay. I will just brace against, like I'll just prepare myself and I will wait
Where would you
for
like to go?
Noesis. In between them and the kids.
Begin incantations.
Okay. So, prepping to get moved, Alara.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Next up is Cam.
Interesting. Run out. Outside. I think this is about as far as I can go. We're on the second floor, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, figured. Yeah, I just run outside as far as I can. And that'd probably be all I could do.
Okay. Next up is Noesis.
I'm going. Excuse me. I'm gonna use Vortex Warp on Alara. Let's see the distance. Yeah, I'll just put him right there in between goal and the kids.
Okay.
Hold on tight. Reality warps around you. And then I
would
turn
like to
around and
think-
start going down the tower. No, I'm just kidding. I
I'd
probably
like to
should stay
think
up
that
here.
like 3-point hero land.
Lightning cracking around your fists as you do.
Excellent. I will. Can I see anyone? Let's see. No, that's it. I'm done. I'm sorry. Good. The kid is utterly done, right? Like, no amount of healing magic.
I will allow you to make a medicine check.
That is excellent. Got a 17. 12 plus 5.
He's gone.
He's gone. Yeah. Unfortunate. I'm done. Little tear in my eye.
Okay. um. We have cultist C, who is going to bless his allies. So he will bless. This one. This one. This one? Oh, I'll have to write these things down. I had y'all get ready and then I'm not ready. Where's my pen?
Way to go.
Be right back. 2 seconds.
Okay.
He's already over time.
And he can't find his pen, so he'll just come back and he'll just shoot us all with fireballs.
There we go.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, if I don't have a pen, these guys can cast however many times they want per day. We're good.
I cast 100 times.
Okay. And he's going to move up. Here. Okay, the second cultist is also going to move up. And he's going to cast Bless as well. On this one. And on this one. And on this one. Okay, Aurista.
Oh. Let's see. Alright, well. I suppose. Where's this bonus action? So, I'm gonna use my bonus action to summon Adidas. At least I think it's a bonus action. Isn't that what wild shape is? No, is that an action? It is an action, right? I don't remember how to play this game. It doesn't even say.
Should have
Yes, as an action. Yeah. Never mind, I can read. I promise. Okay, so I have to do it as an action because apparently I'm so unprepared. I don't have Dina's, I don't have Sappy. What the fuck is going on? What am I doing coming out here without nothing ready?
I mean, Sappy's here.
Where? Sappy is not here.
Sappy's here.
Oh, okay, thank you. All right. Well, decide to use that for my action. Poo-poo. So, click that. I don't really know what to do with a bonus action. I suppose I'm just not going to use the bonus action. Let's go. I guess I'll just stay where I'm at. Because I don't want to get my totem out yet. I'll get it out next time. That's all I'm going to do for my turn. I'm just going to stay where I'm at. And... see. I guess I'm gonna get Adidas to. Oh, let me see. I'll move Adidas. He ain't gonna do anything yet. I'm gonna stick him like over here, not in the flaming tree, but somewhere by it.
Yeah. Okay.
And then, ooh, I can use Sappy's ranged attacks. I'm excited. Get to try my new stuff.
It's about time.
I wasn't here last time. Did it get added on here? No. Did you not update his stuff, or am I dumb?
I may have forgot.
Cause I know I'm supposed to have like a ranged attack. Is it? Cause the only thing on there is his like claw attack, and I know he said he gets 2 attacks now or something.
Let me check. I thought we did talk about something like that.
We did. We had a discussion. I was very excited.
Just make his claw attack at range.
Okay.
I will give you 30 feet.
Okay. Let's see. Let me move. He gonna come over here this way around it. I can't see. 1, 10, 15, 20. Oh, so he can just stand by me. Should be able to hit that cultist A.
This fight music is slapping.
Oh god. So, just gonna use my stupid calculator on my phone. I also feel like I am not prepared for today. You are not alone. So let's see. Let's roll a d20 with +6 to hit. So does roll a 12, so that'd be 18 to hit.
Who are you attacking?
Cultist A.
And 18 does hit.
Okay. Let me roll for damage. And he gets 2 attacks, right? I didn't imagine that.
Yeah.
That is what we said, yeah.
Okay. So 2, 6, 3. You just want me to use the same hit damage thing on the 2d6 plus 3?
Mm-hmm.
For that too?
Yep.
Okay.
I have to go back in my notes and make a change on that.
Okay. So 10 damage.
Okay.
He's gonna shoot again. 17 to hit.
Yep.
And 2d6 plus 13 damage.
All right.
And that's it. That's all I'm gonna do.
Gold Badwin licks his lips again and says, "See that? They fall so easily. But there's more where that came from. Maybe I'll take my time with the next one." Vash, it is your turn.
Alrighty.
Vash is still green? What the fuck?
Yep.
The like permanent ogre die.
Yeah,
It's
right.
it's slowly fading.
Down here. Attack. What is this, Felicia?
Mm. I think it's Fherelai.
It's Fherelai.
Fherelicia.
You turkeys.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to swing with pay runes. Going to miss. Going to try again. Should hit 25.
25 hits.
Six damage. And because of the weapon mastery, I have sap on this weapon.
Okay.
He has disadvantage. I think it's attack roll disadvantage until my next turn.
Yeah.
And
Cool.
I'm going to swing with Clarg. It's a dirty 20. Holy shit, all day. That's 12 damage.
All right.
And I'm going to use my reaction to swing again. And I think a 15 misses.
15 does miss.
Alright. Let's see it.
Okay. Top of the round. You over here, Fherelai. You think you can save them? Oh, how touching. But saving is for those who have power. I am power. You're just delaying the inevitable.
And save the children.
Ramsey, it's your turn.
I go 5, 10, 15, 20. Am I still hidden? Because I hid first, but I am visible to multiple people at the moment.
Yeah, make another stealth check.
All right. That would be a 27. Disadvantage on perceptions to see me.
Yes, you are still hidden.
All right. Then on old Felicia Fherelai,
Mm-hmm.
I will pull out my two daggers and throw at her. First dagger, 21 to hit.
21 hits.
All right. 9 piercing and 19 sneak attack.
Damn.
Which I believe is also piercing. I assume I am no longer hidden.
That's
but
correct.
I do yell out, "Consider me the power!" And then I throw the other dagger. 17 whizzes right by her head.
Yep.
And then bonus action as I run back here again. That is my turn.
Okay. Fherelai is going to grab a firmer hold of her heavy maul, and she's going to swing at Vash. At 20.
Damn. See you later, Vash.
Right? No shit.
GG, Vash.
16 bludgeoning damage.
Is the nat 20 the disadvantage?
It's a straight roll because she's got advantage from bless.
Wait.
No, wait, hold on. Maybe she doesn't. I don't think bless gives advantage.
Bless is
I
a
think
plus
it-
D4.
Yeah, it's a plus D4. Okay. So I will roll the attack again. Thank you for catching that. Can't make it up. It's a nat 1. Can't make it up.
It is a disadvantage, Vash. You called it.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah,
and
I
I
was thinking about
think
dying.
no, good call. Good call. Absolutely. And then I think even if she got a +4 on that, she's not going to beat your 17 AC. Okay, so that's the first attack. And now she's going to roll her second attack at disadvantage this time. A 1 and a 2. Holy shit. All right. So she swings at you, Vash, and she misses both times. You're able to duck and sort of step out of the way of her heavy swings. They're sort of slow. You can see them coming. But what surprises you is the bolt of lightning that strikes down on top of you. Make a wisdom saving throw, Vash. DC is 15.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna get that.
Okay, so on 12, you're going to take 10 radiant damage. And you are blinded until the start of Fherelai's turn.
Joke's on them. I don't need to see to fight them.
You got blind sight. In her frustration, Fherelai looks over to Gol and says, I'm over this fight, Gol. I leave the rest to you. I'm going to check on the village.
We just started.
There's that power. Just saying.
Feel it. She gonna lose.
Elara, your turn.
I would like to step up to be great. So I don't have the grabber. Right there. And then I will one strike at her with my gauntlets. That is a 15, does not hit. I will hit her again. That one is a 24.
That hits.
That is 7 thunder damage. And she is at disadvantage attacking anyone except for me.
Okay. The thunder damage does not seem to be effective.
At all.
At all.
Okay. I will that will be it for now.
Okay. Let's see. All right, so Goal is going to take his turn. Alara and Vash make wisdom saving throws. You need a 13.
I would like to. I have the
It broke out, and
ability.
apparently this is a friend of hers
Find it.
place that we searched on.
Does that ever apply +3 you're supposed to get for being near me?
It. Do I just get a random, like, plus how much?
When whoever's within 10 feet of me gets a +3 to their saving throws. And I never know if it automatically applies it to you because you're near me or not.
It does not.
Or if you're just supposed to remember.
So then I would have a 14. So then I'm good.
Okay, cool. You both are not afraid of Goal.
Right.
Vash
would I
makes
be
sense
afraid?
because you know this guy, but
Yeah.
okay. And he's going to begin attacking. His first attack against Alara is only a 15.
Does not hit.
His second attack is a natural 20.
Against me.
Yeah, against Alara.
For a total of
27.
Hold on. This is a plus 2. I'll say silvery barbs.
Okay. Not that one. Nope. The third attack is a 23 to hit.
Does not hit. Wait, no it does. Sorry. 22.
So with the final swing, you dodge the first two, and he will catch you with 13 slashing damage on the third attack. Plus 11 necrotic.
24. So this. I lose Shield of Faith.
Okay. And also make a Constitution saving throw. You need a 13.
Oof. No, that's a 10.
Okay. You are blinded. You can repeat the save at the end of each of your turns to end the effect.
Okay.
Next up is Cam.
And that was Goal that just blinded Alara?
Yeah.
Okay.
Huzzah! I will rage out.
All right.
The hell is a 1? How'd I roll a 1?
No.
It says roll on this table at the start of each of your turns, ignoring this result. Oh, okay.
So
that
you
means
just
I could.
re-roll. Well, not now, but on your next turn you would re-roll.
Yeah, I could re-roll on every turn. Cool.
Mhm.
All right, I will try to attack this fool. That's a 24 hit.
Yep.
Uh, 17 slashing damage.
All right.
A second attack. 27 hit.
Yep.
11 damage.
11 damage. And
Turn.
don't forget your cleave property.
Cleave is if there's another enemy near me.
Oh, okay. All right. End of your turn.
Yeah, enter.
This cultist is going to maneuver. Where is it? He's going to cast Lightning Bolt.
Lightning bolt.
Do you move away from Cam?
He didn't move away. He just sort of rotated around.
Yeah, still in
Cam.
range.
This is gonna hit Cam, Sappy, and Aurista. It's got 100-foot range to it.
Ooh.
But Sappy's grounded.
So the three of you make dexterity saving throws. Need to beat a 12.
I got 23.
Okay.
I rolled a nat 20.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
And then Sappy.
A 10.
All right. So Sappy is going to take 25 lightning damage. The rest of you will take 12.
Jesus Christ, that almost killed Sappy.
Damn.
He only has
No.
27. He got 27 HP, and for some reason he's at 17. I need to fix that. He should not be at 17. But he'll be at 2. So.
After that, I look at Cultist A and I look at him and I go, shocking.
There. Yeah, oh my god. Would you say I took 12? Right?
12,
Is that what
yep.
you said? Okay.
And 1d4
Just
wisdom
trying to-
damage. Not from the dad joke.
Oh my god. Wait, can I use my bonus action there? To to do my absorb elements?
You can use a reaction if you have a reaction.
Yeah,
you can
yeah,
use.
yeah. That's
Yep.
what I meant.
Yep.
So, I don't know. Let me see. Hold on. Gotta cast it. Absorb elements. So that's half of the 12, right? I know what that does. I don't remember anything in this game.
Yeah, I don't know. I assume you have it.
That
in
is
Hold
front
the
of
on.
you.
case.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah. I'd take half the damage of the 12, so 6.
6. Yep.
Okay. I'm good.
All right. And then the cultist B. He's gonna maneuver down here and cast another lightning bolt. So A has used light bolt.
Not on the babies.
Bolt. Okay, Alara, make a Dex saving throw.
That's a natural 20.
Heck yeah. I don't think blinding affects that.
I pull out my Uno reverse card that's in my back pocket.
Yep, nope. That being blinded does not affect that. So, awesome. So you save. So you're going to take 19 lightning damage.
Okay.
No, the baby.
Okay. Next up is Noesis.
Noesis is raging. Killed all the kids. What is happening? I would like to hold an action. So, say, my vortex warp. I'm gonna try to save at least one of them. So whichever one looks like it's gonna be in danger next, I'm gonna cast vortex warp on it.
Okay.
So then I'll use my reaction to do so. So I'm just sitting here, kind of like chanting the spell, getting ready. Hopefully they don't resist.
I don't think they would.
And that'll be pretty much it for Noesis. It's just holding a safe haven and trying to warp people around and help out.
Okay. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna be listening for you trying to kill another one of these kids.
The cultist C is he's going to step away from you, Alara, so you can make an attack of opportunity if you'd like.
Disadvantage. I don't have a reaction.
Oh, did you already use yours?
Yeah, I used my reaction earlier to cast Silvery Barbs.
Okay. And he is going to.
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
He was already in your melee range. He just kind of moved
Yes.
closer to you, I guess, or he's just sort of positioning around. But he's going to cast another lightning bolt.
No kidding. Surprised.
It's almost like these guys like doing that. Vash, Sappy, and Aurista make dex saves.
What the fuck?
Better start digging a
Dude,
hole for
This
Sappy.
is what you
I
missed
know.
last time.
I know.
Inkling.
Sappy's dead. Sappy's just dead. He only has 2 HP left from that first attack. He dead. He gone. It don't matter what he rolls.
I rolled a 16.
Okay, that's a save.
Gonna be like 30 points of damage though.
Well, it's gonna be halved though, right?
Only rolled
Yeah,
a
half of
6.
60's 30.
I don't think I have anything that lets me reroll, so. Damn. Now I feel regretful that I used my reaction on that other one. I wasn't anticipating getting zapped repeatedly just because I'm in the line.
You're in the line. You're gonna take 31 lightning damage.
God bless.
Vash, you're gonna take 15.
Sappy's dead.
And
Just
we know
Sa-
what happens to Sappy.
Sappy's dead.
He just
Hmm.
burst into flames.
Again, we have got to come up with some better way to revive his ass. Pick up his little twiggy body, stuff it in my backpack.
Cultist D
Put a little miracle grow on him.
is going to rear a clawed gauntlet back in an attempt to stab it into this young lizardfolk child in front of him.
No.
Noesis,
I'll
what do you
just
do?
let him.
Oh, yeah, vortex warp on that one. Yep, here we go.
I assume
And it's
you're
not
bringing
because
him
they.
to you.
Yeah, exactly. And it's not because he's green and has a top hat like me. You know, that's nothing to do with it.
You saved the top hat one? Come on.
Excellent. I wish I could do more. Are you all right? Is it awake? Is it alive?
Yeah, it's it's sort of tied up and it's trembling, but it is awake and alive. Thank you, mister. Thank you.
Bye. Yes, here. Let me get your bindings, and I'll like.
I'm actually surprised when we're put in these type of situations, we're not meant to save these things. We
Speak
can't.
for yourself.
No matter what, we can't save these people. Just ask Big Al.
Yeah, Big L, rest in peace.
I get a feeling I can't ask Big Al anything anymore.
You can't. I think we still have his hat somewhere.
Dibs.
I thought you had it, Vash. I don't remember.
I'll have to take a look at my inventory, but I don't think I have it.
Okay, Aurista, you're up next.
I log out. Oh. So is Fherelai trying to leave? Is she like leaving?
That's the impression that you got.
Fuck. Okay. Well, do we want her to leave? She said she was gonna go like murder people, right?
Yeah,
She said she was tired of this.
Yeah, she said she was gonna go check on the village.
Phandalin?
What village?
I mean, I let her go. She go into Phandalin.
No. I'm gonna regret this.
Probably.
I'm regretting everything so far, like getting out of bed today. Alright. Well, I guess I'm gonna try to cast Polymorph on her. So she ain't gonna go nowhere unless it fails.
Okay.
See, hold on, let me pull up and read. It's a wisdom save of 15. so I can turn her into something if she fails the wisdom save.
She rolled a 22.
Of course she did. Alright, well. Well then, I think I'm gonna, for real, I'm gonna tuck Sappy into my backpack. Pick Sappy up, put it in my backpack. And then, I am gonna move the fuck over here so I quit getting hit by these line attacks that aren't really aimed for me. And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to heal myself. Let's see. Use this one. Heal myself for 6, and then that'll be my turn.
Okay. Next up is Vash.
Okay. I am going to cast protection from energy on myself.
That's a new one.
Yeah, I don't tend to cast level 3 spells too often. That's going to give me resistance from lightning. It is a concentration spell.
Okay.
Lasts for an hour.
This is a new spell. So what does it look like as you cast this?
Soothing light in the color of, because I chose lightning.
Awesome.
So yellow like Pikachu? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
Sorry.
there you go. Perfect.
And little wispy lines grounding you to the earth.
Right, yeah. Okay. And I'm going to attack Fiona with Clarg.
Fiona.
I'm going to miss terribly. And then I'll use my reaction to swing with pay runs again. Maybe 18.
18 is her AC.
Oh, we found it.
I'm going to also all slot to smite her. That's 6. Uh, 31 damage smiting.
All right.
That's it.
Okay, top of the round. Ramses.
Right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to pull out 2 daggers. I'm going to say, you're not going anywhere, Phoebe, as I throw one at her.
Damn, no one can remember her name.
I can't remember.
So insulting.
I'm so bad with names.
Felicia,
21 to
Phoebe.
hit?
Yeah, 21 hits.
All right. That would be 9 damage. Man, I've rolled 9 every single time so far. And sneak attack for 16.
All right.
How's she looking?
She's looking pretty hurt.
All right, I'm gonna take that other dagger. I'm gonna hurl it at her as well. 20.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get rid of this. There we go. All right. And 6 piercing damage. Then I'm going to bonus action dash and go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 and stand right here blocking the way.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay. On Fherelai's turn, she's going to use her action to disengage.
What the hell is Fherelai?
Yeah, what? You just adding characters to this combat right now? What?
Good one. Good one. Yeah. Yeah. This is a great opportunity to sort of antagonize DM with all of his names. Yep. I fully support this direction that you're all headed in.
More lightning bolts.
And so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She whistles as a mighty steed runs down the path past Aurista. Aurista, you can try to, if you have an opportunity attack or reaction, if you want to try to stop this horse from coming and swooping her up. Noesis, you'd also have an opportunity to do that.
Oh, great.
The one time I didn't run north.
There's a horse coming in.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Hold on, let me see. I think I can use a spell like cantrip. Double
You can
check.
control the animal, can't you?
No, I don't think so. I can talk to it. I can use my action to make an opportunity attack to cast a spell that has a casting time of 1 action or targets only that creature.
Oh, that's Warcaster right there.
Yeah,
I could try to cast Levitate.
I have Warcaster.
That is a good one.
So, where does damn horse?
It's moving.
I'm about to...
I cast Levitate on it.
We'll see if it works.
Yeah.
See if yours works while I'm figuring out what I'm about to do.
Constitution save of 16 from the horse.
One of your sickles at its ankles.
Oh, I'm gonna hit it with my... No, I don't want to hit it with my sickle. I'm gonna cast a spell on it.
All right, it rolled an 11.
I just kind of make it shoot up 20 feet in the air.
Nice. Just drop it.
On her.
Did you shout
Right,
your new name is Glue?
How many feet did you say?
20 feet in the air.
20 feet? Okay.
So I don't have to do anything to it? If I attack it, it won't fall out the sky, right?
You have to attack me, I think, but yeah.
What? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not gonna attack you. What are you talking
Well, then it's stuck up there. You can attack it or whatever. If you hit it, though, it'll probably flow off in that direction. Physics dictates.
Throw fucking throw one of my pretty flames at it. Ping pong it over in the trees on the road.
It lasts up to 10 minutes, but I can only be concentrating on this spell.
Okay. Well, I guess I will guess I'll just produce flame at it. I don't really want to spend anything else. Let me see. Alright, well, hit this. Does a 23 hit?
The horse?
Yeah, the horse.
Yes.
No, the horse's AC is 24.
Oh no. That would be my luck. It's like an armored war horse. Alright, well, I throw a flame at it and hit it for 9 damage while it's floating in the air.
Okay. 9 damage to the horse.
And I would assume it shoots off in that direction.
Yeah, fuck off,
Does
horse!
the flame contain kinetic energy?
If only I
I would
had some
hope.
telekinetic
Yeah,
powers.
It just hits it and just like propels it like a little jet.
Stupid horse, get the fuck off the road.
I bet Sarah was like, "Where the hell did my horse go?"
It's not even a penis. Fuck, Mac.
Okay. Next up is Alara.
Well, I am blind,
Mhm.
but you do not have to see to cast catapult. So I
Boom.
will take my little light hammer that I have and hold it in my hand, and I will cast catapult at 3rd level. At Fioreset.
Okay, so
Drug names.
I just want to make sure I have the right description of the spell. There it is. Okay. So the object is going to fly in a straight line to 90 feet in a direction you choose. So you would need to choose a direction, and so I'm not sure how being blinded does not affect that.
Because I feel like it would be like anytime it will specifically say, like if I chose some of my other ones, let's see, like guiding bolt is a target that I can see in range. So I feel like if it were not to affect it, then it would specifically say.
Let's roll a d6. If you get a 4 or higher, you'll hit. If you get less than a 4,
That's a 3.
then you don't necessarily know where Fherelai is.
Well, then if that's the case, then I will not cast the spell.
Okay. Fair enough.
Then I will cast Shield of Faith on myself again as a bonus action. And then I will swing at disadvantage against Gull. Is that his name?
Yeah.
That's an 18.
And 18 is his AC.
Okay. That is 11 thunder damage. Does that seem to have an effect?
It does.
Then I will swing again. At disadvantage. That's still an 18.
Awesome.
So that is another 11 thunder damage.
Cool.
And I am going to knowing that that's the direction he's in, I'm gonna try and like swing kind of like down here around him.
Okay.
Like I'm kind of like here.
Have y'all been rolling your saves to end that blinded as well?
I will at the end of this turn.
I don't think Vash is worried about it because he has blind sight.
Oh,
That's a con save again.
Yeah, con save 13.
Vash over there fighting like a Jedi, huh?
Right.
I do not make it, but I have a new feature that I can. Hold on, it's under. I can use my reaction to gain a +2 bonus. No, a +4 bonus to my saving throw. So I will do that to get a 16
Awesome.
to end my blindness.
Yeah, you're no longer blinded.
That is the end of my turn. Sorry.
All right. Next up will be Gull. Okay. Gull speaks in incantation and summons a warhorse. And sort of slaps it on the hind end, and it begins running towards Fherelai.
Shenanigans.
Yep. Cam, your turn.
About to jump on this horse. But I will not. Just gonna maneuver here. Roll my thing. My hair turns bright pink.
Ooh.
Pink hair.
Okay.
Forever.
Does it get spiky?
Just as it grows, it turns bright pink.
You go Super Saiyan.
That's what I was thinking.
22 to hit.
22 hits.
17 damage. Get my next hit. Does a 15 hit?
A is dead
Oh, okay. Never mind.
with your damage.
We'll eat that horse, Cam.
Yeah, I'm fuck it. Rest of my movement here, and then I'll use my other attack on the horse.
Roll at disadvantage. The horse is moving. It's very fast.
God damn it! Had a nat 1 for 11.
You just barely miss.
Son of a bitch.
Mm.
Okay, intern. That's all I got.
Okay. Cultist B is just gonna move up to Alara and swing with a
That's a-
clawed gauntlet.
Opportunity attack for stepping out of my range.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. That's with my short sword. 18 to hit.
18 hits.
All right. That would be 6 piercing damage, and I don't think I had an ally within 5 feet of him. So no sneak attack. That was it.
Okay. The swing towards Alara is a 24 to hit.
That does it.
Alara, you will take 6 slashing damage.
Was Cultist B one of the bless cultists?
Yep. Yeah, if they have this little yellow outline.
Oh, okay. Did he roll that concentration check?
I still have Shield of Faith up.
Actually, no. B did not cast Bless.
Hmm.
He has Bless on him. It was C and D.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I'm glad I wrote that down. And you maintain Shield of Faith, Laura?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Next up is Noesis.
Well, I am going to try to get the other child out of danger's way. That way, Ramsey doesn't have to worry about protecting anyone anymore. Let's see. I'll take a 3rd level slot. Now I'll try to move them right next to the other one
Okay.
so they can be together. Yeah.
They do not resist.
Excellent. Should I drop concentration on the other horse? No, probably not. We'll interrogate the horse later. And I'll end my turn. Of course, I'd probably spend trying to get rid of the binding on the children.
Yes, yes, easy enough to do.
Yeah. Perfect.
The shoelaces untie easily.
Okay, next up will be C and D. Anchorites here. Or cultists. We'll just do C first. C casted lightning bolt. Let me make sure I got that written down. C is just gonna swing a gauntlet at Vash. is a 12 to hit, which I believe is a miss. And then D is going to swing at Ramses.
17 is the AC.
Roll the 17 plus
Oh,
1,
that'll
so it's
hit.
an 18.
That will hit.
Okay, Ramses, 5 slashing damage.
'Tis but a flesh wound.
As the horse makes it to Fherelai, Aurista, your turn.
Huh. Well. Can't really do much about her getting on the fucking horse, so. I guess I will. I'm gonna regret this too. God, I regret everything I've done so far. Let's see. Where's this shit? Guess I'm gonna get my corgis out.
All right.
All 8 of them. I'm gonna summon them around Fherelai. Did I get her name right?
Yeah.
Try not to be super disrespectful here to the GM.
Let's not be respectful to the child murderer.
That sounded like you said that
No,
with a P.
no. Just, yeah, surround her with all the corgis.
There it is.
Isn't that the mom from Gilmore Girls?
Oh, I don't know.
No, that's Lorelai.
Okay. Lorelai. Okay, that's 2, 4. Okay. Well, so. Yeah, let's get the rabid corgis doing stuff now. That's, I guess, all I'm gonna do for my turn, and then I guess I'm gonna tell all my corgis to attack Fherelai. There we go. I almost called her Lorelai, damn it. She's fucking me up. I was like, it's not Lorelai.
Those are ferocious
Okay.
looking corgis.
Yeah, they're precious. They're my precious babies. I hate using them because it's like a lot of work. So that's the wrong app. Let's see. Turn my shit sideways so I can do this with advantage. So I need 8 d20s with advantage. So what's her AC?
It's 18.
Okay, so let's see how many actually hit her. One got, so only 2 hit her. That's how terrible the rolls were.
Damn.
So, and one got a nat 20 though. So there's that. Yeah, because it was like 16, 16, 11. Yeah. So I got a nat 20 and then one actually just a regular hit. So let me see. I can't even remember. I haven't used the corgis in so long. What was their stuff? Pull it up. So that would be 2d4 plus 2 for the 1, 2d4 plus 2. So 1 bites for 8. And let's do this crit. We just double the crit, right?
Yeah.
For a crit. 2d4 plus 2. So 10. That was weenie.
Okay.
They're weenie dogs. They're not even vicious corgis.
But so cute.
Yeah, they're like gnawing at her ankles and shit. Snapping.
They're more annoying just than anything.
So, question also. Never mind. They're just little corgis. They're not gonna stop her from going anywhere, even though they're all crowding her on the war mount.
I might get some bonus or some opportunity attacks, though.
Yeah, if she gets on the mount and tries to ride away from them. I guess that's all they're gonna do for now.
Okay.
What's up? What is Adidas?
Adidas is my familiar.
Oh, okay.
I got him out for a purpose that I not used
Yeah.
yet. Too much other shit has been, to distract. He just
Right.
flies around making his gunshot noises. Exactly, right there. He's just
Oh my-
over in the trees doing that.
I have no idea what's happening, but I get it.
It's a shoe bill noises.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, shoe bill.
He's,
Adidas.
he's
I get it.
Adidas the shoe bill, yeah.
I get it. All right. Clever.
Oh, of course. I'm so slow.
Mm. Okay, I guess that's it for me and McCorgy's turn.
Okay. Next up would be Vash.
I'm going to attack C. Going with runs. It's gonna 14.
14 on occultist. It hits.
Yes. Okay. Disregard that. That was supposed to be damage. Ooh, nice. 13 damage.
13 damage.
And
Cool.
he sapped. Gonna swing again.
So that's disadvantage, right?
Yes.
Awesome.
A 17 to hit. That'll be 8 damage. I'll swing with Clarg. And one more time with Payrunes. 15. $11 damage.
Okay, so we got 8 from the sword. I didn't see Clark's damage. Oh, it was a miss. Okay, got it. So 8.
Clarg
and
missed.
11.
Yeah.
Got it. Cool.
And that is it.
All right. Top of the round, Ramses.
All right. I'm going to bonus action disengage. Go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I'm going to use my action to pull 2 daggers from my bracer and hurl one at the warhorse.
Okay.
Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
Be 7 damage plus sneak attack of 15. So 22 total.
Okay. 22 damage to the warhorse.
Warhorse still standing.
Warhorse is still standing.
I will attack it again with the other dagger. Ooh, 10 to hit.
It's a miss.
All right. And I used how much? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to step right here behind this corgi. And that is my
Make
turn.
sure to pet him. Pet him gently.
I
Soothe him.
gently soothe Spirit Dog D. And I say, Francine, you won't get away.
Okay. As the horse is moving and Fherelai grabs it to swing around to climb up on top of it, she turns back to Aurista and she casts Banishment. Aurista, make a
That's fucking rude.
charisma saving throw.
Does this thing automatically do it with advantage?
It's a 15.
No. Hold on. I gotta make sure. I'm pretty sure I get advantage on my charisma. Shit. I vaguely remember all of my things. No, it's con save, not charisma.
Oh, you're using the
saves.
Warcaster.
Yeah, I gotta, but I still, like, if I don't get banished, I still, maybe, I don't know if I take damage or not, but let's see. Please be kind, die. Oh, what was the save? I don't think I made it.
It's a 15.
Nah, 12. I'm banished to some place. Lord knows where.
You find yourself at an inn.
Ooh. Is there a bar?
There's a bar.
Order some nachos.
Fucking nachos. I'm at a bar. Is there anything else here? I mean, is there anybody here? Is just me in an empty bar?
We're at the bar at the end of the universe.
I know.
The bartender, there are a few people here that sort of keep to themselves. The bartender is a tall, very overweight human with a long white beard.
So I have no idea where. I've never seen any of these people before.
And he says, welcome to the World Serpent Inn.
Where the fuck is that? Do I know where that's at?
Fherelai will continue to ride. Let's see, let's make sure we get the measurements right here. Nope. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Did the dogs disappear with her banishment?
Well, yeah.
Yep.
I would assume so, because, like, her concentration, I gone. Dang, you can't mass highlight those and get rid of them? God.
I could.
I'm just like one at a time.
Dog D was
Sad.
soothed though before it.
I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm still trying to figure out if I know where the fuck I am.
Okay. Lara, it is your turn.
How far am I away from her?
From Fherelai?
Yeah.
She's gone down the road. Let's see. About 160 feet. If you go to the road, you're beginning to lose sight of her through the tree line, but you estimate about 120 feet.
Then I would like to walk 30 feet in her direction.
Just a straight line.
Yeah, I'll take the hits.
So it'll be 2. Okay.
And then I will once again pull out my my hammer, and now I am within 90 feet of her.
Okay, does a 24, does a 26 hit?
26 does hit.
19 damage.
19 does not. Oh, 19 damage. Okay.
Yeah. And then that's gonna miss. That's an 8. Okay. You're throwing the hammer?
I'm using catapult on the hammer. She makes a dex save.
It's low. She rolled a 2.
Then she takes garbage damage. 19 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. So the hammer it flies towards her and it goes through some trees, and you see these trees sort of explode as the hammer, flies past them. And you see off in the distance it does sort of thunk against her armor, and she wobbles slightly off balance. Does the hammer return to you?
No, it just stays.
Okay, it just stays
Like,
there.
I mean, I'm guessing it. Because
Like
is
it's-
she on the ground or is she like up in the air?
No, she's just on the horse riding. So
I didn't know
hits
if it was
her-
like a flying horse or anything like that.
Okay.
Yeah, just lands on the ground.
Cool.
Yep, that's it. That'll be my turn.
All right. Gaul is going to he's going to look at Cam, and he's going to cast Command. Cam, make a Wisdom saving throw as Gaul tells you to drop your weapon.
I got a nat 20.
It's 21.
Bitch.
You're not listening to what this guy has to say at all.
I say to myself, where did Amanda go?
Cam, it is your turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll on down here. I'm gonna roll me a little something. 45, what'd that be? Well, I guess after I finish my turn, I moved 5 feet in a random direction. But for now, attack. Does a 28 hit?
28 does hit.
19 damage.
19 damage to D.
And then one more attack. 23 should hit.
Mm-hmm.
12 damage. And I'll leave it up to you to move me any direction.
Roll a
Fine.
D8.
I got an 8.
All right.
Huzzah. Enter.
I imagine you sort of like, it's like instant transmission. You've gone Super Saiyan and now you're doing instant transmission, and you just
Hell
sort
yeah. Cultist is like, where did it go? I'm behind him.
Okay. Cultist B is gonna step up to you, Cam, and is gonna swing with the gauntlet. Does a 23 hit?
Barely.
All right. 7 slashing damage.
I got half that to 4, right? Apply.
And next up is Noesis.
Hail Mary here. You said they were about 120 feet out, right?
Yes.
I wish to try to cast Vortex Warp, my signature spell, on the Lorelei. No, I'm just kidding. Fherelai. It's a 16 Constitution saving throw. If she fails, I'm gonna put her right into this like flaming tree.
Hmm.
She got a 23.
All right, doesn't seem like she would fail that very easily. I tried. Strong-willed person. All right. Well, I will go over and give the kids a potion. Into my turn.
Okay. Where are we at? Okay. Cultist C is going to swing another gauntlet attack at Vash. It's a nat 1. And Cultist D is just gonna position himself like right here and cast a lightning bolt. To hit Cam and Ilara. So the both of you make dexterity saving throws. Need a 12.
I got 16.
Got an 18.
Awesome. You both save. I don't know math. You both will take 14 lightning damage.
I'm going to use absorb elements. Doing half that to 7.
I will also use absorb elements. Like I don't have magic.
Okay. And with that, Aurista, what do you do?
So do I even know where I'm at by what he told me? The name of the place.
You don't recognize the name of this place.
I guess I would ask,
You've
where
got,
is this place?
You're in a big common room. It's got a very ancient look to it, and it's got sort of wood plank flooring and aged wooden beams.
Did she send me to Valhalla? What
And
the fuck?
there
She murdered
are
me.
A pair of these flagstone fireplaces, one at each end of the room. And there's an eerie blue mist that fills the air in here. So,
What the fuck?
what do you ask?
Where is this place in the world? I don't know where I'm at.
Well, you're at the World Serpent Inn. It's a demi-plane.
Oh,
Just
how
a
do I
pit
get
stop.
out of here?
Pit stop for interplanar travel. And how do you get out of here? Well, how did you get here?
Was banished here?
Oh, banishment. Well, unless you have a way to perform interplanar travel, I think if I understand the banishment spell correctly, you
Because Lord knows I don't.
you need to be unbanished.
Oh. Well, that doesn't sound like anything within my ability to do.
Can I get you a drink?
Yep. Yep. Arista's gonna sit right. I'm coming.
All right. Vash, your turn.
Working on C. Uh, 21 to hit. Is 8 damage.
Okay.
That's 13. I think that misses.
13 is its AC. It hits.
Oh, sweet. 12 damage.
All right. Yeah, this cultist is sort of beginning to show signs of severe damage.
Starting to. I've been hacking away at him like a tree. Alright, I'm gonna swing with Clarg.
Just hit it again, will you?
Trying.
You did. You hit it. Do like 6 damage. Okay?
Booyah. 5 damage.
That's about all I did too. I did exactly 6 damage.
Well, there you go. It's dead.
Chopped his legs
Yikes.
off like a tree and just plopped them.
Yeah, just left his nubs standing there. Alright.
Okay.
Going to... Alright. Oh,
There's old
disgraceful
goody
bastard.
goody two shoes himself. Thought I'd
I'm gonna
never
swing
see
before he
you
can even
again.
complete his... I missed. You're wishing that you never see me again. That's it. It's my
Okay.
turn. I missed.
Back at the top of the round, Ramses.
All right, I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm assuming Shoebill isn't there anymore, right? The Hornbill, the Adidas.
Yeah, I guess not. I don't know
Yeah.
how that works.
Can I see Fherelai?
What is probably whatever the range of your vision is? You probably
Well,
see
I
her.
mean, is it nighttime or what is
No,
what is it?
it's
So I have an 80 range on my weapon.
it's just before dawn.
I'm just trying to
so-
figure out what my range is right
Yeah,
now.
I think you're on the. She's about 100 feet from you.
Okay. And I moved 20 feet. So we will go ahead and bonus action to get 10, the rest of my movement, and now I have 30 more. So 10, 20, 30. What's that range? We'll just short bow her.
Okay.
20 to hit.
A 20 hits.
All right, that would be 11 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then I am going to vex her with my mastery of short bow.
Ooh. What does that mean?
That means on my next attack before the end of my next turn, I have advantage
Okay.
on the next attack roll.
Okay, cool.
And I think I used all of my movement there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30. Yeah. That is my turn.
Question.
Yes.
So, since he attacked Fherelai, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he's attacking.
Yep.
She's concentrating on banishment, so she's got to do the saving throws, right?
Yep.
So, yeah.
Yeah, she's doing good.
Fuck her.
Still banished, aren't you?
I'm still banished. Well, it only lasts.
She's doing
It only lasts a minute anyway. I had to get up because I'm like, God, I can't be stuck here forever. It lasts 1 minute. Break, so I'm just gonna keep drinking at the bar.
Yeah, only 10 more rounds. You're good.
Yep. I'm just gonna drink all 10.
In last plot twist, Aurista is not from this plane, in which she's stuck there forever.
Ooh, plot twist. There we go.
Be interesting.
Are we about to find some backstory out?
Fherelai is gonna sort of look over her shoulder and
I'm looking right at her.
and she's gonna holler back at you.
Got a bead on her. Holla back, girl.
She's gonna holler back and she's going to tell you to flee as she casts command. So make a charisma. Oh, no. Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. All right, there we
Wisdom
go.
saving
Let's
throw.
see.
DC 15.
That's a 12.
Oh, okay.
Mm,
Damn
I
it.
will give you +4 to your throw.
Oh, plus
with
4?
my reaction.
16.
16. So you save.
I don't know how he did that, but that's great. All of a sudden, I feel, wait, why am I running? You're running.
As she continues to ride down the path. Next up is Alara.
I will move 30 feet this way. And I will yell at Noesis, say, do your thing if you can. And I'm going to hold another catapult with gonna reach in. I have a chunk of rock from one of those statues in the library. I'm gonna like reach into my my bag and just hold this rock and hold catapult.
Okay. Goal is up next. And he will he's in a fierce battle with Vash as he is swinging his mace around. First swing is a 26 to hit. 8 bludgeoning damage plus 8 necrotic damage. He's going to come back around for a backswing. And it is only a 15 to hit. And for his final strike, it is a 19 to hit.
Mhm.
So that will be 8 bludgeoning and 2 necrotic. Vash, make a Constitution saving throw. So on a 10, you are pushed back into the wall and you are knocked prone.
Jesus Christ, that's like 30 feet.
No, it's only 10 feet. Okay. Next up is Cam.
Oh yeah. What do I get this time? A 60. Damn it. I gain an expanded spell slot. I have no magics. Alright, I'll attack Cultist the D.
Okay.
25 to hit.
And 25 hits.
13 damage.
13. Okay.
Well, now I use my cleave. Hit a... Okay, when I hit a creature with a melee attack using a great axe, you can make another melee attack against a second creature within 5 feet. Okay, so on a hit, let's see. It takes damage, but I can't add my modifier to it.
Okay.
With a 13 hit.
13 hits.
Alright, this will be for B. So 16 minus 6, so 10 damage.
Cool.
Alright, I can only do that once per turn. So now I'm gonna use my other attack on D. 23 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
12 damage.
12 damage. Okay.
And turn.
Okay, Cam. Cultist B is just going to swing at you. It is 18 to hit.
Miss.
Miss. Awesome. Noesis, your turn.
Well, the best I can do at the moment is shoot Alara forward, I think. Good luck, Alara. And I throw them 120 feet
Godspeed.
forward.
Yeah.
So I can put them right here.
Alright.
There we go.
So then I am holding my catapult, so she makes a dex save.
Mm-hmm.
Looking to beat a 17.
She rolled an 8.
So 22.
Better damage this time. 23 bludgeoning damage this time.
You
As I
you
just
knocked
shot
her
put.
off the-
Oh, I was gonna say I just shot put the rock and then point, and the rock just keeps going.
She flies off the horse as it continues to ride off into the distance.
And does she appear to be unconscious?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my god. I grabbed something I didn't mean to grab. I tried to drag the map and instead picked up a giant token. I don't know where it was.
Yeah, that's fun.
Did you check his pulse while you moved him around?
He dead AF.
Damn.
Okay, is that it for your turn, Noesis?
Oh yeah, sorry. My apologies.
Aurista reappears. Drink in hand. What drink did you get?
Was she sitting down while she was
I
drinking?
I'll probably fall on my ass with my drink in my hand, sloshing everywhere. Something strongly alcoholic. Whatever they serve at that place. I don't know. It's a demi-plane I don't know anything about.
You appeared with a whole soju tower.
I can only hope for a whole soju tower.
Okay, Aurista, and it is your turn.
What the I don't even be here now. I'm ready to go back. Damn. So we're still floating over there? Shit. Okay. Man, I don't want to do anything. Let's see. Let's see. I don't even know. Round corner. And what can I do? I was so caught up in being stuck in somewhere else that I just accepted my fate. Let's see. I feel bad now because I'm like land anything. I'm just like stuck in this demi-plane. Well, is well, I resummon everything. God, so annoying. Okay, I guess I will resummon my damn animals.
The
Around.
corgis?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Around Gaul. Oh, there's dead things. Sad face. Yeah, just put them all around him. And then, how bad is Vash hurt? I don't even know. Plain.
I'm banged up.
Do you need a
Not-
heal?
I can always use a heal, you know me.
Oh, okay. I'll cast my bonus action, cast Healing Word, 2nd level, on Vash, for a 9. 9 heal.
Pretty good.
Yeah, enjoy. Then I am gonna get back behind this corner where I belong. And get back behind the corner. And then I guess we'll see corgis. Yeah. That'll be my turn. And I don't even. I didn't close my that's how just resigned I was that I'm in this demi plane. I can't do anything ever again. Okay, corgi power. 8, 20. What's what my AC I'm looking at here? What's his AC? Gall.
I believe it is.
So I
let me
can
look.
see.
I think it's
So I can-
18.
Yes.
Is it? Okay,
Yes.
let's see. If it's 18, only 2 hit. So just do 2d6 plus 3, I think it is. Me double check before I do it and give you something wrong. Good God. No, 2d4 plus 2. I'm glad I looked. So we'll just do 4 plus 2 is 4. 13 total damage.
Okay. 13 on Gall.
And then that's it.
Okay, Vash.
You use my movement to get up.
Okay.
What is it? An action to try and save against this blindness, or?
Yeah, you can just do it for free at the end of your turn.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna. Can I squeeze in here with these corgis?
Yeah.
Can't move, can
Yeah.
I?
Just
Use my movement to stand up.
Is it half?
I think
Half-
it's only
half
half.
movement.
Yeah.
Half?
Mm-hmm.
5, 10. Yeah, I think I can get in there now.
Yeah, just pet it and it'll move.
Don't pet dog D. I've already pet that one.
I'll stay away from the D. Trust me. Alright. Back. Guess I don't need to save against the blindness since I made it back to him. Alright. Heroes. Is a 24 to hit.
Yep.
And damage.
13 damage.
Ooh, that's a heavy one. 27 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
It's another 13.
And lucky number.
Right. I'll swing with Clarg. Another big one, 26. Going to expend a spell slot to smite. On smite. Smite him. I'll keep it. 31 damage smiting.
All right.
And I'll use my reaction to swing with Pay Runes again. Pete, I'm on a roll this round.
No kidding.
25 to hit. And 11 damage.
All right.
And he is... whatever that's called. Sapped.
Sapped. Got it.
And that will be the end. End of turn.
Okay, Ramses, back to you.
All right. We're going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Bonus action dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to pull 2 daggers from my bracers and chunk one of them at old Gall. Does an 11 hit?
No.
As it whizzes by his head, I hurl the other one. 21 to hit.
Yep.
All right. That would be 9 piercing and 19 sneak attack.
The last dagger flies through his neck
Yeah.
as
The
he
blood
sort
sprays all over the corgis.
of slow motion because he's so fat. He falls over.
Yeah, right.
And of course, a little bit of the spray lands on Vash.
Oh my god. Is everybody painting me with weird colors?
I thought it was the thing to do.
Yeah, apparently.
How much movement did I have left? That was 5, 10, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. All right, that's my turn.
Okay. Alara, through the wind and the rain, as you see Fherelai just sort of laying on the ground here.
Sure.
From the bushes and tree line, you see cultists begin to emerge. As one casts a lightning bolt at you. Make a dexterity saving throw.
And that is a 20.
DC is 12, so you do save. And you will only take 14 lightning damage.
I will to the ground unconscious.
No. I feel partly responsible for this.
I have no idea that things are happening.
As you are probably the only person who can see what's going on out here in Noesis, and you watch as this happens and the cultists are beginning to gather around Fherelai.
I have to make a decision here.
Ilara, go ahead and make your first death save.
Isn't the first death save usually starting your turn unconscious?
Yeah, this is starting Ilara's turn.
Well, there we go. My apologies.
Wait, so like we... Oh, I see. 19.
Okay, yeah, on a 19, and maybe share a memory that as Ilara's life flashes before her eyes.
The only thing that Ilara is feeling right now guilt for convincing these lizard people to come live here, and now seeing all of them slaughtered like this.
Okay. Cam, your turn.
I'm ready. Roll my wild magics. Nah. Oh, I could speak with small animals for 1 hour. Birds and critters seek me to tell me random secrets they've acquired. But I will attack Cultist D. Does a 14 hit?
Yes.
16 damage.
16 to D. D is dead.
Oh dang. I will use my cleave for Cultist B. And 11 misses.
Yep.
Alright, I'll use my other attack on Cultist B. 27 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
18 damage.
Okay.
End turn.
Roll a D8.
D8.
I think we forgot last time. You're still
Oh,
doing
no,
instant
no.
transmission?
No, it's gone.
Oh, just the one time?
Yeah, it changes every turn because I got that first roll.
Oh, these effects don't stack?
Nope.
Oh, dang. So you don't have pink hair anymore either, then?
I'm assuming the pink hair was permanent.
No? Okay.
Same thing with like when I grew.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay, Cultist B is gonna swing back at you, Cam. And he's gonna miss. Noesis.
I feel I'm gonna get yelled at for not doing it to them, but I'm going to vortex warp Alara back into the tower.
Okay.
And that'll be my last spell slot for that one. Wait, no, I have one more. Third level slot I can do it with. And that was a leveled spell, so I can't bonus action healing word, right? So I'll do that on my next turn.
I would say you can.
Oh.
Action,
Okay.
bonus action.
That's fair. I will healing word Alara to bring her back from the Reaper's grasp.
How much?
We're gonna go with my first level slot, so you get a whopping 6. I guess I could have just touched you. That probably would have been better. Oh well. Never mind. Bonus action. I lied. Laura! Get up!
If I get blasted by electricity one more time.
Luckily, there's a lightning rod on the tower. You should be safe.
Cool. Next up would be Aurista.
Oh dear. Just cultist be alive over here.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I guess I should come out from my hiding spot. Oh. Let me just move down some because I got to be within thing work. Do I know how to? Oh yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, I'm plenty of. Just need 30 feet. That's good enough. Let's see. What the produce flame? Oh, that's terrible. 12 to hit. 12 hit.
12 just barely misses.
Okay. Then, if that doesn't work, then I'm just gonna stick the corgis.
Okay.
Let's see. Advantage. 20. Jesus, the rolls on here are terrible. What, the AC is 13?
Yep.
Okay, so let's see. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hit, and one is a nat 20. 5 hits, nat 20. So, calculate damage. Oh my god. I feel so disorganized every day. So, 84 plus 8 would be... So the ones that don't crit do 26 damage. Did that kill it? Still alive?
Yes, it does.
Okay, then I won't worry about my crit.
26 was just enough.
Vicious corgis, they rip them apart. Limbs and blood flying everywhere.
Oh my.
As the final cultist is sort of shredded apart by these spirit corgis, an eerie calm falls over the scene here.
I'm going to attempt to potion of healing this bebe right here at my feet. If that's possible. See if it has an effect on it.
Make a medicine check.
All right. That would be a 14.
14. As you're preparing to use the potion, you can tell that there's no life left in this one.
I put the cork back into it and go check on some of the other corpses to the best of my ability.
Make a, and anybody can do this, make a perception check. Anybody who wants to.
That would be a 12.
Uh, 21.
Yeah, I got a 6.
So, you see sort of the large lizardfolk here, begin to cough. A spurt of blood sprays into the air, and he's taking some final shallow breaths.
Talking about that really big one over there?
Yep.
I'm going to rush over to him and give him a healing potion. Of greater healing.
Okay. Make another medicine check with advantage.
All right.
You're sort of, he's coughing
21.
up blood, and so you need to have a clear path for this potion to go through. And then on 21, you're able to sort of turn him over on his side, and you're able to get the potion in his mouth enough to where he does heal.
It was 17.
Okay. And sort of through labored breaths, you see Slosh here is he begins to try to sit up.
I tell him, Don't be too quick. You were on death's door. Take your time.
Oh, thank you. Oh, they came in the night. Too quick. Too strong. We could not fight them all off. How are the children?
Well, I believe we were able to save a couple of them. I can't tell you the status of the eggs, as I haven't looked. There have been losses.
He closes his eyes and you see tears begin streaming.
I pat him on his shoulder and walk away to leave him to his sorrow.
How about everybody else? What's everybody else doing?
Probably staying with the children and asking them if they remember what happened. Were you asleep? Like, what happened? What is your accounting? And I assume it's pretty much the same as Slosh, right? They came in the night.
Yeah, you get sort of the same story. You see the female here is Koss. And this is Bach. And yeah, similar story. They through sharp breaths and tears, they recount to you that they were, sleeping peacefully, and the cultists came in the night, really early morning, and the next thing they knew, there was fire everywhere, and their families were murdered in front of them. Their friends, the big ugly man, was stomping on their brothers and sisters who had yet to be born.
Oh no. I go check the egg, see if any are okay.
Yep, and as you all examine the scene, probably 50% of the brood has been destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
Sensing the quiet, Martisha and some of the other adults who were inside begin to come out and examine the scene, and sadness, right? They all begin to break down and grieve at the sight of their encampment being destroyed.
Ramses will take a moment to be like, what the hell started all of this?
I guess we should. I don't know how much he knows about the cult, but we fill him in on the whole cult thing.
I was there for the cult when where the cave with the hags was, and then that was the last session I was at. Like, I assumed this was the tower where Noesis's family was.
Oh nope, this is my tower.
Oh, okay.
I can make it appear anywhere.
Or no, it was Petrick, I think, was who I was helping.
Petrick was the one who you were helping out, and he received news that his family was held possibly. So last time they had been seen was somewhere near the lighthouse. And the lighthouse is the same one that you all checked out in the last session and returned here from. But Ramses does have knowledge of the cult and their activities.
Anybody know what's up with the chick that ran away?
She's like a high priest or a leader or something. Ran into her before, but she ran away then too.
All right. Where's Alara? Look around for Alara over here.
Alara is on top of Noesis' tower, just laying down on the stone, helm off, just looking up at the rain. Just not moving.
Hey
Their
guys,
mouth's closed, right?
Alara was over there on the road chasing after her, and I don't see her anymore.
As you reflect and as you mourn in your own way, Alara, you do remember that you picked up a journal that you had not read yet from the Dreadnaught.
Yeah, I have a lot of stuff that we haven't gotten to.
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna loot bodies. Sorry.
Yeah, I was particularly interested in
Loot that body.
goal.
Sure. Ramses, anything in particular that you are looking for?
Always looking for, money, things of value, maybe quality leather armor, of magical items, things like that. Things that'll sell well.
Okay. Let's see here.
Can't let a good cultist corpse go to waste.
Right. The cultists are wearing hide armor. No leather armor to be seen. Roll a.
I should have said
Roll a-
light armor specifically.
Yeah. Roll a d10 for me.
All right. That would be 8.
8. Okay, so you find amongst the cultists, they don't carry much on them, and I think at this point you are all aware that these cultists have the capability to shapeshift. You've seen them in boar form, and then you've seen them in their sort of orcish form. So they don't carry much on them, but you are able to collect 80 silver. Vash, as you search Gull's body, you find a jug. The big ceramic jug. And it seems to have magical properties.
Does it have mayonnaise?
As you handle it.
Jug, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I like alchemy stuff.
I have to have somebody check this out.
Roll a d10, Vash.
A 9.
Okay. As you pick it up, there's sort of a sloshing sound coming from it. There's a cork that seals it.
Is there any markings on it?
It's very well made. It sort of has a simple pattern across the top and across the bottom, sort of like an interweaving angular pattern to it. But there seems to be no symbols on it.
Okay. Alrighty.
And I will say one thing interesting about this jug in particular is that it has the cork at the top, and then it also has several different colored corks sort of all the way around it, all the way around the circumference of it. Never seen a jug like this before with multiple openings.
Okay.
And Ramses, in regard to your question, Ramses asked if he has knowledge of the village that Fherelai mentioned. You do, and you know it to be the only other village close by other than Leyland itself would be Leyland Point, which is a small farming village further north and closer to the coast from Leyland.
Well, I think that unless there's anything else going on, we should probably get a rest in and then go after where that cultist ran to. What do y'all think?
I yell from the tower. That sounds like a good plan.
Sounds like a plan to me.
I assume we need to have a rest first, right? I mean, some of y'all had a tough time, it appeared.
Yeah.
Use the time to prepare some more spells, yes?
Aurista and Cam, what are y'all two doing?
I'm admiring my new pink hair.
Oh God.
Is it everywhere?
Guess. I don't know. Do we need to start cleaning up this area, or do
Oh yeah.
or
There's...
doing like a burial thing for
Put out these fires,
everyone that
yeah.
died? Put
Mhm.
out the fires. I guess Arista's
get sober.
gonna start trying. Yeah, for real. Start trying to figure out like what do we need to do to like kind of recover from this.
Well, y'all
Yeah,
do that. I'm
probably.
just going to keep a watch over here.
Probably.
I don't really know what the lizard people
fires
do
out.
with their dead.
Maybe talk to Slosh.
Yeah.
Wash dead, right?
No,
Slosh
Slush is
is-
not. I mean, he's on the ground. It looks like, but he's not dead.
Oh, I
No,
thought
he's
he
not
had the
dead.
skull.
A skull and a question mark.
Yeah,
Slush.
I gave him a healing potion. He's just mourning at the moment.
Yeah. So I guess Arista would just go try to talk to Slush and be like, "Let me help you with anything that needs to be done as far as like burial, fire pyre, whatever their traditions are for their dead." Because I don't.
Yeah. I'll go ask too.
Slosh, sort of under the realization that he assumes leadership of the tribe with Hussein being gone. He sort of explains the ritual to you that the lizard folk partake in. And essentially it is the sacred duty of butchering the dead.
Jeez.
Jesus.
Butchering the dead, cooking their meat, and sharing in that life energy amongst the tribe, so that their spirits, for lack of a better term, may live on within the survivors.
That's a lot to eat.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to be helping with the butchering part of it.
I'm gonna roll a die 100 here and to find out if I like lizard meat.
Oh man, we got lizard eggs too. Oh yeah.
I think, as morbid as it may be, I'm kind of entertaining this idea.
I might make some pickled lizard eggs. Yeah.
Was there is a ritual? I mean, I'd probably be there.
Slosh sort of lets you in on the unfortunate reality that the choicest cuts of meat are typically fought over by the survivors. You know, the heart, the brain,
Oh, no wonder your
certain
people are
cuts
so
of
easy to
muscle.
take hold.
And young lizard folk who die before they can claim an adult name are usually devoured whole by their similar aged siblings or cousins.
Jesus.
Well,
Sounds
maybe
like a
we'll
delicacy.
just leave them to that.
We can just help them just get all the bodies in one place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
They
just
don't know
help 'em.
that yet. Let's just adopt these ones and change their
Transparent,
culture.
Just help gather up all the meat.
Basically, I feel like that's all Aurista can really do to help.
Let's start putting out fires.
Yeah.
Although it does seem like there are a lot of dead here, there are quite many more lizard folk commoners who scattered and just went into hiding, and so the map may depict a lot of bodies here. It is realistically a small fraction of the tribe. So
well,
the tribe is
that's good.
probably about 100 or so.
And the corgis begin eating.
Well, they're spirit corgis, but so Slosh, he happily invites you to join in the ceremony, as you were the ones who fought off Fherelai and her cultists. But he also understands if you would rather not participate. He
And
realizes
happily
that
accepts.
it is not for smooth skins.
What is the definition of smooth skin?
Humans.
Oh, okay. Because he's saying that I'm invited, but he's saying it's not for me, or
Well, he's saying if you'd rather not participate, he gets it.
oh no, I rolled. I wanna eat.
Okay.
Yeah. I was like, if I roll low, I was like anything under 30%, and I rolled a 30. I was like, well, all right, I guess I'm fucking eating lizard.
Let us gorge.
Yeah.
Okay. So who else is participating in the
I
ceremony?
can imagine that everybody fights over the groin and
Does Koss and Bach want to do this?
Let me get some of them balls.
Yeah, Kaz and Bach don't have a choice.
I always start
They-
with dessert first.
They have a choice now. I extradite them from their clan.
Are you adopting them?
Yeah. They're clearly not safe in their tribe.
They want to participate. It was,
All right, if
Like,
they
don't-
want to,
don't
I
take
won't
my
stop
life
them.
energy from me.
it was their siblings. And
I'll still adopt them. I don't care.
they want to make sure to remember them.
I want to get some of this purple dragon. That's what I'm feeling.
He's not grape flavored, I'm telling you right now.
You don't know that yet.
Roll for flavor.
Slosh gives you a stern look, Ramses, and he says,
Oh.
Hussein is mine.
Well, you said that there was the option to fight for it, right?
If you wish to fight me, then you wish for death.
Is it a fight?
Oh,
to
wait,
the
hold
death?
on. Is this a fight to the death or just a fight of strength?
It is a
What-
fight until we stop fighting.
Oh.
Him
Hussein,
chanting,
No.
fight, fight.
Hussein
You've lost-
was our
you've
former
lost a
leader.
lot. You've lost a lot. I will pass it up.
Hussein was our former leader. And if I wish to assume leadership of this tribe, I must eat his heart and his brain.
Understood. I will pass to your necessary culture.
So, other than heart and brain, large
I still-
bones, skin
Still want some of that perk.
are also highly valuable. Other internal organs,
Dibs on kidney. No, liver. Liver.
Cam,
I want some tails.
want some tails, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna fry them up.
Noesis, are you participating or are you just here for
When in Rome.
all right.
Yes.
When in Rome, you eat Romans.
Apparently. Probably go for brains. That seems interesting.
I get some sort of mad cow lizard disease.
Maybe.
Hey, you don't know. There could be magical effects from this, you know?
Maybe I get +1 intelligence saving throws. Who knows?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
If they
Aurista's
got stronger from
hungry.
eating their own people, they wouldn't have been fucking taken
Also,
over
I mean-
so quickly.
Rock, have you ever eaten alligator?
Oh,
It's
jeez.
I
only
mean,
like
that shit's
4 days.
delicious. I'm just
Yeah. But alligators don't walk and talk.
neither do these ones.
Yeah, they're all dead.
They're dead now. Oh, man. I was gonna sit back and watch the heathens and their weird death rituals.
Slosh.
We are honoring the dead.
Slosh also reminds you that rather than consuming the organs or the flesh, there's also an option to repurpose lizardfolk hide into armor
Oh,
or repurpose bones into weapons, so that rather than the life force being consumed, it can still carry on as protection.
I ask reverently to Slosh to utilize the former leader's skin to make a sturdy studded leather armor in the future, if he will allow that.
Slosh gives you a slow nod and he says, "Yes, I do not wish to eat the skin. I only wish for the brain and the heart. I will be happy
Well-
to make you a leather armor from Hussein's hide."
Excellent. And know that Hussein will be carried into many a battle in the future.
So the rest of the day sort of proceeds like that. The tribe all work together to butcher their fallen, and it is it is not savage or sort of flippant in any way. It is a very sacred process of
Very kosher.
Reverence.
yes,
I'm getting
reverence,
Dune vibes.
ritualistic to butcher the bodies in the way that the claimants have all agreed. There's only one fight over one of the warriors, and it is sort of it's a bloody battle between two lizard folk who are fighting over the one deceased. It doesn't result in any death, but they do. Those two lizard folk are able to separate and come to an agreement after that fight. But the bodies are butchered. The organs and the meat is distributed throughout the tribe as agreed upon. And the fires are put out. Some of the lizard folk work together to reconstruct their dwellings, their tent homes. And one bonfire remains that is used for cooking the meat. And so, you all partake. Aurista and Vash and Ilara. What do you all do as these ceremonies take place throughout the day? Let's start with Vash.
Ew, that's nasty, Vash.
Vash, you're muted.
Okay, I'm back. I was away for a second.
Welcome back. I was just asking what you're doing throughout the day. You can sort of spend time with this jug if you want to and learn its nature.
Yeah, I'm actually curious about the jug.
Cool. It is an alchemy jug, and you'll find that it
I'll be right back.
it can hold a gallon of liquid, and then you can use an action and name a liquid, and the jug will produce the chosen liquid.
Oh, interesting.
So, different things that you have available to you are acid or poison, beer, honey, mayonnaise, oil, vinegar, fresh water, salt water, which is currently in the jug, and wine. And so I will put this in the chat for you. Aurista, what are you doing?
Morning sappy. What I always do is, I don't know. I guess trying to figure out what to do for sappy again.
Okay. And Ilara? Was Ilara the one who stepped away?
At some point, you would see about getting some of the either like fang scales to incorporate in into some weapons at some point. But then I feel like is the tower? Is it just like 24 hours, or if the tower's gone, then she would go into the Wayside Inn.
I don't know about the tower. And I'm making sure to get notes here. Okay. Anything in particular you're doing once you get to where you're comfy?
Will, I mean, probably take like an hour of just rest, kind of take a short rest, recuperate a little bit.
Okay.
Then go
I have returned.
the journal and start reading through the journal, taking notes, seeing if there's anything that like I can discern in this.
Okay. You do, as you read the journal, I will send this to you. Okay, so the ceremony goes as planned. No other significant events happen in the day. Noesis and Cam, you both partake in the ceremony, and you feel a renewed sense of purpose and inner strength. And so the three of you will gain a point of inspiration.
Ooh.
Nice.
And what do you do with inspiration?
I'm gonna say inspiration gives you a reroll.
All right.
I think that's how we've been doing it. It doesn't get used very often, but I think that's how we've been treating it. You just get a reroll.
Hey, I like a reroll.
And sort of as the night comes to a close, you see, you hear sort of a loud thud in the road, and you hear a horse gallop off into the distance.
Oh yeah.
Forgot all about that
I meant to interrogate him.
guy.
So as the night winds down, what do you all do?
I have a conversation with Slosh about how long maybe it'll take before old purple armor's done.
He responds to give him and his blacksmith 2 days.
Okay.
There happens to be the materials and equipment here at the Wayside Inn, in fact, to forge weapons and armor. Um,
While having that discussion, I tell him also that I appreciate everything that his brood is doing to help us out, and specifically myself. And I say, please don't think of this as payment, because I wouldn't want to offend your culture, but for anything that it takes in the process of it, I want to give back, and I give him 63 gold.
he thanks you, and he says that the gold could be put to good use to help them to rebuild.
All right.
Try to teach the children how to cast prestidigitation. Some little harmless sparks, fireworks.
Make an Arcana check.
Woo. I'm good at those sometimes. 14 plus 8, 22.
How
Hold your hand like this, and then hold it in the air, breathe in deeply, and oh, you almost got it.
Bach does not seem to be taking well to the instruction, but Kaz breathes in deep. She holds her hand out like that, and a gust of wind blows over the bonfire, and it sort of flickers a little bit.
Ah, well done. You've done it. Make a spellcaster out of you yet. Just keep practicing that. I'll come back in a few days, I'm sure. See where you're at.
Thank you, Mr. Noesis. Oh, it's not working for me.
You'll get it. Just keep practicing. I gesture behind him. He's never gonna get it.
Kaz giggles a little bit.
Excellent.
Martisha lets you know that there are plenty of rooms available for any of you who need a room.
I raise my hand. I'll be taking you up on that in a little while. I do want to turn to Slosh and ask, what is the name of your brood? And I put emphasis on your, because he's the new leader.
I have no interest in renaming the brood.
So what is the name of the
We are the Vutha brood.
That Vutha?
Yep.
All right. First try. Would I know whether or not Ebony has talked to them yet?
Yeah, Ebony's here.
Okay.
She's been involved in these events.
Okay. I whisper over to Slosh and I'm like, Ebony needs help with her questions. If you could do a solid, help the young lady out.
He says, well, I have a lot to deal with now, but when I can make time, I will. Okay, so Anything else that you all want to do tonight? Maybe sit inside the inn at a table and discuss your plans going forward.
I want to get some more chunks of this meat and make some jerky.
Unfortunately, there's none left.
Oh my god, Slosh, you glutton.
But we can say that you mentioned that earlier, and so they stored some away for you. But you have to make the jerky here. You cannot take the raw meat. It has to be consumed or used within 24 hours. The lizard folk will not permit the meat to rot or otherwise go to waste.
Retire to Noesis's tower.
What is the story of Noesis's tower? Is this
a really fancy camper?
All right.
Yeah.
Is this a spell that you cast or a known
Yeah.
staple in the town? Okay.
Yeah, whenever we stop for the night, I tend to cast a spell. I refuse to sleep out in the wild.
All right.
Just summon a whole tower just wherever I want. Sometimes. Currently, it's about 3 stories. Has like a sauna on the first floor. The second floor is just like a camper, like a bunch of bunk beds. And top is my personal room, my study and stuff. But I can change it. Sometimes we can, have a rec center, a room or something. Gym for Vash, keep up, can.
Yeah.
As night falls, what do you all do?
I intend to have a short rest and then take first watch just in case. As some people did get away. Whether or not anyone else wants to do a watch, I'm still hesitant.
Pam ate so much, she's going into a meat coma.
That's how I feel. Food coma, immediately, bam.
Because Aurista is gonna repot Sappy's little twigs.
Okay.
At some point, Alara will sit down across from Vash and pour herself a drink, and then ask him if he knows anything about any artifacts that are kept in Leylon.
Artifacts in Leylon?
Mm-hmm.
That's a good question. Do I? Anything specific?
Well, so I've been reading this journal, and there are some things that I might know of, but specifically it references taking possession of a artifact from, it says, quote, that ridiculous little bird in Leylon. And I don't know. That is what I don't know.
Ridiculous little bird.
Could I, have I heard of any artifacts in Leylon?
You do not have an awareness of what artifact this might be. Vash, as you think about artifacts in Leylon, you consider that it may be the ring that you have, but then you quickly dismiss it.
Okay.
Do I know anything about Anaria?
Make a history check.
Oof, that's a 10.
Something Lost Kingdom.
What about, does the name Ularan ring any bells?
No, probably the first time you've heard that name.
Vash, have you heard of a Ularan Mortis?
Ularan Mortis. I don't.
Or I guess if anyone has heard of that.
Does it sound familiar to me at all?
Sounds evil.
It does sound evil.
Would through my network I know anything about that name?
Well, I assume you're all sitting at this table here, or at least the four of you.
Yeah, I feel like I would open this up to everyone else.
So yeah, I guess anybody who's at the table participating in this conversation, go ahead and roll a history check for Anaria.
Booyah! That would be a 4.
Oof. It's not too far behind you. 6.
Ooh, look at Aurista over here.
Yeah, on a 15, Anaria sounds a whole lot like the Anarok Desert. You've heard stories about the Anarok Desert that had swallowed up an entire civilization.
Suppose I'll relay all that to the table.
A lost civilization.
I think that is where maybe that Dreadnaught came from. It, the voice, if you remember Spooky Green Brazier, it mentioned Anaria, and it also, this journal mentions it as well. It refers to an Emberlost, but I feel like that might be the name of whatever is inhabiting the Dreadnaught. But the one of the more concerning things that this reads about is it seems to be talking about wooing a dragon or taking control of a worm. And specifically, it mentions a legendary dragon, which is a little bit alarming to me. And then it also in the margins. So, are these two different handwritings? Yeah, it says written in a different hand. Okay.
Yep.
So, whoever had this journal, I'm guessing Fherelai, if those were her quarters that we raided, they mention a bard being able to maybe win him over. I'm wondering if that has some. I mean, I'm assuming that is our missing bard.
Yeah.
But I wonder if that has anything to do with the, is the bard winning over a dragon, or maybe I don't know. I'm curious, but it does say, it says Roadhouse ? Could Bard win him over? I don't know if the Roadhouse is referring to the Wayside Inn. I mean, I feel like the house is kind of in that same thing as Crossroads.
Isn't the bard that Elianis was torturing, wasn't he the one that was kidnapped?
That is the rumor you heard. You also know that Patrick's family had gone missing. One thing I'll point out, while you may not have seen or heard the name Ularan Mortis before, you do recognize the name Ebondeath. You
Yeah.
have heard that before.
Yeah, that's the dragon, I think.
Dragon. I wake up out of sleep.
Which dragon?
So if you remember not too long ago when you were on your way to Thunder Cliffs on your ship, you were attacked by a ghost ship, and there were ghostly figures that were attacking you. And they said a few different things. One was, "We know of the Ruin Stone. That never happens." They also said, "The Ebondeath rises but cannot fly." And the bronze points the way to the green. So Ebondeath this is probably the second time you've heard the name Ebondeath.
Mm-hmm. Is it the ship?
The Ebondeath. It's not a ship.
That is, so I guess I would see are you you got anything important coming up
In the game?
You busy?
No, the only other thing that I would mention is that you have heard the name Ularan before, and you found this in a letter in the Thundercliffs. It was a letter written by Fherelai to the sort of person in charge of operations at the cliffs, and she said, "We have established a foothold here, so Ularan is unlikely to return," amongst other things. But that's where you would have seen Ularan before. But no, I am not busy, just listening in on what y'all are talking about.
Well, no, I was asking Noesis if he was busy.
Oh, nope. Well,
When we get back, we should maybe do some research in your library and see if there are any mentions of this ebb and dark, to see, if we could find out a little bit more. We're about to have to maybe go chasing after these cultists, see what they're after.
and it involves Eben death?
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. Name that quakes fear. I'm sure there's something in the library we can find. When do we plan on heading back?
I mean, I'd prefer to get a good rest in before we head back, but I don't think we have any other pressing things right now, and I don't think we have any
Are the
leads just to
cultists
go off
still
of.
out by the lighthouse?
We killed all of the ones who were by the lighthouse. I mean, they might have gone back after she left. I will tell the group. I almost had her. Before that last blast of lightning did me in, I had knocked her off of her horse. But then just more of those guys showed up.
I saw I had to make a choice. It was either rescue you or capture her. I'm the one to save lives versus take lives, so I have chose that way.
I quickly apologize for leaving as soon as I saw you down her. Had no idea that it was going to turn awry so quickly.
No worries. If they had not shown up, I would have, or even if I had dodged that blast, I would have made a little bit of effort to make it a little bit more difficult for them to raise her. But I feel like pretty easily they can just give her a healing potion and she'll be fine.
Well, based on what she had said to Gull before leaving, I believe I know where they went, and I share the information that Macho gave us a little bit ago about the village location that she had stated she was going to.
Yeah, the village you think she was referring to is Leylon Point.
Yes, Leylon Point, that's the one. I meant to write that.
Hearing that name, Aurista, you remember that Pinchwit was mentioning to you that she was planning on taking a trip to Leylon Point.
Oh, damn it.
To visit some of her family who still live there.
Oh. Well, I guess Arisa will tell them about Pinchwit's family, and she feels like she at least needs to go check to make sure that there's nothing going on. Whoever wants to go with can go.
How far of a journey is that?
Leylon Point, not too far. It's sort of just outside of the the limits of Leyland and its influence, but it's on the coastline. So, as you pull up your map to take a look, Leyland Point would be here.
Do we either you go chasing after them now, or do we want to take a rest before we go?
Well, I think a rest is definitely needed by some of our party. I'm ready to go though. That is not the case.
A long rest would be appreciated.
Then let's go to.
Oh
Let's take
shit!
a
I
rest
already
here.
know who Fherelai Storm. Stupid notes.
Let's take a rest here, and then that way in the morning.
Alright, first thing in the morning.
Anybody who's investigating the journal before you go your separate ways to do your long rest, anybody who's investigating the journal, make an investigation check.
I will roll because I'm in the vicinity. I don't know shit.
I like research.
15.
Awesome. Yeah, I see a 19.
And garbage.
Vash and Noesis. Something sticks out to you about the writing here. You see, how does one ease the obsessive behaviors of Equus Mortem? Equus Mortem is Death-Knight.
Mortem.
Night of death.
So
Does
we
it sound
recognize
familiar?
that term as Death-Knight?
Yes.
Equus being horse or knight, and Mortem being death. Death. Do you know any of those?
I don't know any Death Knights.
I've only heard of one, and it is a lore legend. I'd rather not meet them.
Yeah. Death Knights. Dragons, cultists, and Death Knights.
This sounds like a D&D campaign.
Oh my.
Vash, you probably know what Death Knights are. They're a lot of times paladins fallen from grace, or strong warriors who have been corrupted by malevolent forces.
Okay.
But yeah, other than that, if you all have nothing else,
The one I know of cheated on his wife and then murdered her, and then it was bad news.
Jeez.
Remarried.
Hardcore.
And the
Uh,
mistress.
First mistake right there.
And all the things.
Before, like as we're going to bed, I will pull out one of the historic tomes that I looted, and I will just read through it until I go to sleep.
I will try to not drool on it. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry.
I will stay up a little bit later doing a semi-informal first watch, just in case anything goes awry.
This book that you've pulled out, Alara, it is a history of the swords of Leyland. And it describes things that you may already know, but it sort of discusses the history of the organization, how it was formed, and it goes into as much detail as it can about the spell plague and how the swords of Leyland fought off monsters that seem to originate from within the city itself. Many people were severely injured by the blast of the spell plague itself, and then the monsters seem to come from the wizard's tower in the center of the town. And the swords of Leyland fought valiantly to defend the town, but ultimately were wiped out.
About how does this seem? Or like what I have heard.
I'm sorry, repeat the question?
Like how far along, like is this like an accurate historic text? Would I know how long ago this took place?
Yeah, I'm thinking 100 years ago, give or take.
Okay. I'll bring that up to. I'll kind of. I plan on, before I do anything with these books, I plan on cataloging all of them, like reading all. So I will like make a note of this one, and when I'm done with it, I will give it to Noesis to read.
All right. Ramsey's staying up for first watch.
Mm-hmm.
Roll a perception check.
That's my specialty. Be a 29.
On a 29, you see a figure sort of walking down the pathway. You can just catch the glint in the moonlight.
Does the figure appear to be skulking or just walking?
They look to be hurt.
I pull out my can I make out on the figure what they're wearing?
Make another perception check, this time with a disadvantage. See what details you can make out.
That would be a 16.
Yeah, on a 16, just sort of simple traveling leathers.
Okay. I think that I have a hooded lamp. Yep, I pull out my hooded lantern. Oh, wait, hold on. Yep, I pull out my hooded lantern and I shine it in their direction. How far away, roughly?
Okay. Where are you positioned in relation to the inn and or the tower?
So I would have been just hanging out across the road
Mhm.
from the entrance of the inn.
Okay.
So I guess that little bush line that I think was to the right of the tower.
Yeah.
I would have been kind of not necessarily, hood up still, but trying to blend in with the shadows, but keeping watch. This would let my location be known, but the hooded lantern would shine pretty much just on that individual.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're about 40 feet down the path, 40 feet away from you, and they're sort of they're limping, and it looks like they're making a beeline for the inn.
Okay. I just call out to them. I'm like, "Hark, individual in the night. What ails you?"
Oh, nothing too serious, my lord. Just tripped on a branch and fell over, sprained my ankle. I think I just need to get it up, maybe get some ice on it, and hopefully it'll go away on its own.
All right. I sweep the hooded lantern a little bit past and to the left and right of the individual to make sure nobody else is there.
Mm-hmm. And
And-
go ahead, make an insight check while you're at it.
All right. Ooh, I can say 19.
Yeah, as you sweep the lantern, you don't see eye shine from any individuals who may be following, and this guy seems to be on the up and up.
All right. I close the hood to the lantern, place it back in my pack, and go over to lend aid in getting him into the inn.
Mm-hmm. He
And I correct him. I'm like, "There's no lords here."
Oh, sorry, my lord. Oh, my apologies again. And he leans on you pretty heavily. As you look down, you can see sort of, kind of, loosened the laces on his boot, and it looks pretty swollen. He's not able to put sort of any weight on it.
So I help him into the inn.
Mm-hmm. And there are, this late at night, there are a couple of lizard folk just sort of around, but it's very quiet, and you're able to, get him a seat, and he sort of props the leg up on the table, and the lizard folk immediately begin attending to him as they've been trained by Martisha in basic first aid.
Having done all that, I say, "Feel better. I'm going back to my post," and I go back outside.
Oh, much appreciated, my lord. Oh, sorry.
I waft my hand away as I'm walking off. Just a dismissal wave.
Do you wake anybody up for the next watch? Nobody seemed to volunteer.
No, I didn't hear anybody else interested. I was just more, things just happened, so if anything, I would expect them to take advantage of our weakened state first. Having nothing, I go to sleep.
Okay. You all take your long rest. And morning comes. And where are you headed?
If no one else is interested, I think Leyland Point would be a place to go.
Well, Leyland's on the way, so we probably could just go to Leyland first. Maybe resupply or whatever. Then go to Leyland Point.
Yeah, see if anyone's heard any.
Ramses will only interject one little point, not necessarily argumentative, just to throw it out there. It's like, well, the more time we spend restocking, that's more time they get to restock as well.
Yeah, but we always seem to be outnumbered.
Solid point. Not arguing, just throwing out. I'm good either way.
So Aurista wants to ask Morticia if she can leave Potted Sappy there for them to take care of while things are going on.
Morticia happily agrees. There are lots of farmers being trained. Lizardfolk already have good farming skill through living within the tribe and being migrants and sort of moving around on their own. But yeah, Morticia agrees. It's a great idea.
Fantastic. Now I have one less thing to worry about.
Okay, there's nothing else. You all you begin your voyage on the road back to Leyland. And that's where we'll end today.
Booyah.
Cool deal.
Mm-hmm. It was a good sesh.
A lot of combat in that one.
Right?